Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is a makeup tutorial using only one brand, and that brand is NYX. This is not a sponsored video, just thought it would be fun to do. If I was sponsored by NYX, y'all would know, okay? But I'm not. So this is just a bunch of stuff that I've accumulated over a period of time, and I just thought, you know what, I think I have everything to create a full face makeup tutorial, so I thought that would be really fun to do. Just let me know what other makeup tutorials or videos you want to see, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, you always want to prime your face. I am using the Hydra Touch primer from NYX. It looks like this. Okay. I've already done my skincare routine, so that's why my face looks a little oily. If you want to see like an updated skincare routine, just let me know and I will definitely do that for you. So my skin definitely gets dry, and a lot of times my foundation starts to look a little cakey. So my driest areas are my nose, and especially right here, and my forehead. So I grabbed my little plate, and I'm going to put some of this liquid illuminator, this guy here, and I'm going to mix it with my Total Control drops, just to give me, like, this is already hydrating, but, or like dewy I should say, but just to give it a little bit, like I'm putting the most tiniest little bit. So I'm gonna do that, shake this up real good. And I always do my foundation and powder and stuff first before my eyebrows, because I don't have the skills to do my foundation after my eyebrows, because I have to literally create them. So yeah. Okay, so it's all mixed up. You can't really see the illumination, but when I put my foundation on, you probably will be able to. Now this is only like 5 drops of the foundation. Since I have oil on my skin already, it helps spread the foundation around really nicely. So already it covered a lot of my redness, and it's very lightweight, like it's not heavy at all. I might put some on my eyelids because I don't really have a NYX eyelid primer, so I'm just going to cover up some of my veins. I get very veiny in my eyelids, and they're like kind of green. And then I'll just set it with some powder. So I don't really have any concealer either, so I'm just going to use this yellow color corrector. What is this one? And I know you're supposed to use green for redness, but you know what? That green is super pigmented and it just doesn't work for me, okay? I just use a little bit to brighten it up. Now for powder. You guys already know I always use this one. This is the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. It's just brightening, and I use my Morphe 438 brush. It's just a tapered brush. I've had this one forever. This is soft beige, stay matte but not flat. I use this big Morphe E1. Love it. Looks like. So I just pat it. Because I have drier skin, I don't like to brush and sweep and all that. I just pat it in. I actually learned that from Wayne Goss. If you guys don't follow him, go follow him. He's amazing. That part of my face is done, so now we're going to move on to the eyelid. First off, I'm going to be using the color Maybe Later. Just a very neutral tan color, like a crease color. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. All over. And this is the M218. It's just a very fluffy brush. And I know most people would be like, do your eyebrows first? It'll be a challenge, you guys, because I don't have my usual my usual eyebrow products that I'm using. So even like that, like if you do your eyebrows and just want to do like a tan, like give yourself kind of like a contoured eye, leave your lid clear and throw on some mascara, you'll be good to go. If you got better eyebrows than me, everybody has better eyebrows than me. I always forget about my eyebrows because they're my least favorite thing to do. I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette. Oh, that's the spoolie. You get a spoolie on one side and you get the micro pencil on the other. It's very, very tiny. So you guys already know I pretty much have to create my eyebrow. That line though is actually pretty good. Let's dip into the pomade. This is the Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. But this chocolate, look how light that chocolate is. Can you see? Can you see? It's not very dark at all. And this is the NYX number 18 eyebrow pencil. This is the one I used to always use. It does any better, it's any darker. Because in my opinion, it doesn't look any darker at all. Let's get creative here. I'm going to use some Raven, which is their black eyeshadow. Let's see if I can darken it just a little bit. That's as good as it's going to get. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to do this eyebrow. It's already taken too long. Eyebrows done. Cleaned them up. I just used some foundation that I had. I mean, the Total Drop foundation that I was using. Not just some random foundation. Alright, so back to the eye. So I already did the base. And so now I'm going to use a little bit of the Raven, the same color that I used for my eyebrows that I added in there, and I'm gonna take M330. I'm gonna take just a little bit, and I'm gonna just do it on the outer corners, and I'm gonna pull it up to pretend I've got a wing going on, but I'm not doing a wing today. No wing in 2017. It's all about building it up, and don't worry if it's harsh. So I'm just going to drag some of that color into the crease towards the center, like that. This is a perfect like crease brush. I don't know if you can see it. It's tapered on both sides, so it gets right in there and just blends it out for you. And because you put that base color, it blends much better than if you were to just do it on its own. Okay, so for the next color, I'm gonna take this is called Punk Heart. This is one of their prismatic shadows. This one here. It's very, very pretty. And I'm actually just going to use my finger. I'm going to apply that to the inner center lid area. This is what it looks like. I don't want it to go too high on the inner part, so just keep it on the lid part, not in the crease. And then I'm just going to take that same brush that we've been using and just blend. And I'm holding my hand, let me back out a little bit. Holding my hand a little bit up so I can just get the crease and not like get the lid. That just helps smooth it out, so now it's all blended better. So now I'm going to take the color Immaculate, and it's kind of like a pinky nude color. And I'm just gonna take Bogacis, I don't know. It's a smudge brush. I'm just gonna pack it on and pack it on. Then tap some off, and I'm gonna do my brow bone. But I'm gonna carry it down a little bit to kind of blend with the other colors. The further away you hold your hand from the brush, the lighter the touch, because you have less control, and so it's not so much pressure. If you hear all that extra noise, that's Ariel in the background playing. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the same Punk Heart and Raven. And then for my inner corner, I'm just going to be putting on the nude Ultra Pearl Mania. It's just like with their loose pigment. It's just very bright. I'm just going to put in the inner corners. So I'm going to do that. There's definitely some fallout, so I'm going to take my powder brush from that I used, and I'm just going to lightly dust it off. I'm going to take some more of that HD finishing powder and banana, and I'm just going to do that to brighten up the under eyes. Once again, kind of clean up the area. Okay, now to add some fun, to add a pop of color, I'm deciding between these two right here. So I think I want to try the teal, although the, what is this? Azul, which is basically blue. This blue one is really bright, so I don't know. Let's try this one first and see how we like it. Because I feel like this one's not as pigmented, so doesn't give, yeah, see, it's not even showing up in my waterline. But like if I do it on my hand, it's very pretty. So let's go with the blue one. Let's do it. Just have some fun. What are your favorite waterline eyeliners? Mine is ColourPop. I feel like most of the color you see though is on my actual lashes. It just adds a little bit of something, you know? Little something something. I didn't add the inner corner yet. Let me go ahead and do that. So this is what it looks like. Bam. Like literally I bought this maybe 2 years ago, and look how much is left. I think I need to put it in a different container. So I dumped some out. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to take a little bit. You see that? What a difference. What a difference. Okay, so that's the eyes. For mascara and all that good stuff, I'm going to use both the La Amaro, this one here, and then I'm using the Skinny mascara for my lower lashes. So let's do it. This is what it looks like. Last time I tried this, I don't know if it was the wand or the formula. It wasn't my favorite. See, I really don't feel like this mascara does anything for me because I have no lashes. Maybe it's for someone that has really long lashes, because if you look at the actual length of the bristles to where the actual mascara is, it's pretty deep. So for me, it just doesn't do anything. Like, can you see a difference? I don't see a difference. This one is kind of like the NYX Cosmetics one. It's just a lot of work. This is like a lot of coats. A lot of me trying to put in some effort to get some lashes, but it's not working. So for my bronzer slash highlight slash blush, I'm going to be using the Cheek Contour Duo palette. This is the perfect match. This one. And then I'm going to be using the Sweet Spring Ombre Blush. It's kind of like this pinky to the deeper pink. So for this one, I'm going to be using my Big Morphe M527 for the kind of blushy bronzy color. Very pigmented, so a light hand. And then for my highlight, I'm going to be using the M510. It's one of my favorite highlighter brushes. Oh yeah. Can you see that? Oh yes. Yes! Alright. Don't forget the nose. For the blush, I like to use my Made You Look brush. It's all washed off now. I'm just gonna take it and go very lightly. This is a very light, like you can't even see any on my brush. But the pigment is there, just enough. A little pretty blended together. See? Now for the lips, I had some options. And I guess it all really depends on kind of the look you're going for. We have the Nude Lip, which is the NYX Lip Liner in Natural, and this is the Extreme Shine Lip Cream in Natural as well, which I really love. Or we could match the waterline with the NYX Cosmetic we could match the waterline with the NYX Cosmic Metals, and this is in Electromagnetic. Or we could go dark and do the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Stone Fox. So, I guess it really depends on kind of the mood you're going for. I think I want to do this one because I just want to. And I'm actually going to line my lips with the natural color just to have a lip liner there, because my lips kind of have a mind of their own. Okay, so now they're lined. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to fill them in. I'm going to use that as my guide for this because this is a very pretty grayish black color. Okay, so this is with the Stone Fox color. I actually really like this color. When I first bought it, I was like, ooh, this is kind of bold, but I like it. It does not dry completely matte. In case you have never tried this liquid suedes, they are matte, but they're still transferable. That's the word. So don't think that you're going to be going around just being able to kiss someone's cheek and it not get on there, because it will. I know I kind of look a little gothy now, gothic. This is the look. I hope that you like. Don't forget to check here for my last video and subscribe right there. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. This was not sponsored. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I just thought it would be fun to try to do a video using only one makeup brand. Like button, just subscribe so you can be a part of me and my family. And welcome if you're new. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If so, I mean, you should just hit the subscribe button because why not? Just saying. Anyways, that is all for this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye.